Hi everyone, welcome on board to Helper.tv.
A very big congratulations to Iyabo Ojo. The video you're looking at there is that of Iyabo Ojo's traditional marriage to Southeastern husband. She is no longer single. Iyabo Ojo has been on the news on social media for a lot of, very terrible looking things. You know what I mean? It's either Iyabo Ojo's daughter. It's either Iyabo Ojo is with Dino Melaye, a senator in Nigeria, or is he ex-senator. It's either Iyabo Ojo is embroiled in some, threesome, twosome with one apostle, Suleiman, Omega Fire Ministry. She has been there and she has her own story like every other person. Survivor. When you are down and you do not have substance, you don't have funds to take care of yourself, and you come out to beg, people will talk. When you strive and look for ways to get around, people will talk. That's what life is. You cannot please everybody, but then that does not give you give you a license to now begin to create some terrible, immoral acts everywhere. Iyabo Ojo, congratulations to you once again. At least this is something good. She's settling down. She used to be married before, and she said that she sacrificed a lot in her marriage. The marriage produced 2 children, a young man and a lady. Both of them are grown up right now. Iyabo Ojo said she sacrificed a lot. She did a lot in her first marriage, and at the end of the day, she realized that none of those things worked for her. Her husband treated her so poorly, and she said, no, enough is enough. And ever since then, Iyabo Ojo stayed as a single mother, dating people that will take care of her needs. This is for real. Iyabo Ojo, she's an actress. She has done some couple of, movies. But when you look at what Iyabo Ojo has, that is, if all of these things are really, really their own. Many of them come out saying this is mine. But whereas if you check behind, you realize that it's one politician or one pastor or one person, one businessman that is actually the sponsor or the owner of that property. Iyabo Ojo has shown to all our fans and our enemies what she has. And if you look at the job she does, and what most of them often will say that, oh no, we do not have enough coming from our movie roles and all of that. Iyabo Ojo will not be able to build what she built. Now, let us go back to Iyabo Ojo's background. She said when her parents passed away, when she eventually got hold of her parents' estate, her father's estate, what they give to children when their parents die. So when my father died, I was given some, very good, things, and I try to use that to put myself in order, that kind of thing. So she could have built up a little bit on all of these things, because people don't know some of your things does not mean that everything that you have done in life is criminal. So Iyabo Ojo right now, she's celebrating herself. She's happy. She said she's no longer single. She said someone from the southeast of Nigeria, an Igbo man, has decided to take her off from that single mother status to married woman. So for those men out there, Iyabo Ojo has travaillé. Iyabo Ojo is no longer available, is no longer single. And we hope that Iyabo Ojo will be able to keep this off social media. She'll be able to keep her life simple and also work on herself, on her marriage. Because the same people that are applauding her right now are waiting for her to fail. They want something like bad news. They want to come out to start saying, Iyabo Ojo's saga, Iyabo Ojo's this, Iyabo Ojo's that, Iyabo Ojo's audio has been released, Iyabo Ojo's video has been leaked, Iyabo Ojo's husband's voice note has been leaked, Iyabo Ojo's husband is cheating with that person, Iyabo Ojo was caught with apostle this and that, Iyabo Ojo was found here and there. All of these things, people are waiting to hear this bad news. So Iyabo Ojo, you need to work on yourself. Nobody asked you to put yourself on social media. You are the one that decide to flaunt yourself, apart from the job that you do. So what do you expect? People will be waiting to hear bad news about you. Sometimes people are like that. Even though it is not always that all the female in the movie industry or entertainment industry are into one night stand or low business, that kind of thing. So it's not as if all of them do these things, but that is what has been attached or attributed to majority of them in this profession. So Iyabo Ojo has done the needful. She has tried to hide the face of her husband. She is not going to broadcast. She's not going to showcase the face of her husband. She doesn't want anyone trying to tap into her husband, or maybe Gist Lover will begin to come up with some stories right, left, and center, and people will begin to dig into her life. She wants to keep this like close to her chest. And you know, Iyabo Joe and Toyin Abraham, both of them are friends. So she probably attended the traditional marriage, and other people too, you know, people that are close to her. She decided to keep this close to her chest. It's not something that someone will bring camera to record and begin to post different this and that. She invited people that are trustworthy, people that she believes in. Those are the people that she brought to that traditional wedding for them to see and at least celebrate with her. Iyabo Joe, congratulations once again. It is not easy. She worked on herself, you know. She went for some surgery to put herself in perspective. Let me use that word, in perspective. She tried to package herself, although after most of the surgery, you see some scars. But at least when they wear clothes, they still look good. They have that figure that, you know, that a lot of people would like to see. Now, it's not left for her husband what her husband likes to see inside of the other room. That's their own thing. But Iyabo Joe has done excellently for herself. You know, look at the portrait picture of herself, her husband, new husband, her children, and obviously the children of the other man. You know, all of them together, happy home. Just imagine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, 6 children. They don't need to give birth to more children anymore. But if they choose, it's their choice. This is how it works. This is called balancing. This is called balancing. A divorcee and another divorcee. A man with children and another woman with children. Both of them with experience coming together, forging ahead in life. What else? What else do you expect? What else do you think is going to happen? She's not going to remain as a single mother, getting herself involved in one saga. One person caught her, they recorded her. All of this for survival. It is not easy. Unless you will be eating from hand to mouth, you'll be scrolling, scratching the ground for food. That's what it is. So she looked at herself and she said, you know what? I'm not going to sit down. I'm going to use a little bit of the tact and the influence that I have as a social media person, someone who is involved in the industry. I'm going to use this to get myself to where I need to get to. So this is a very good one. What do you think? Look at it. I think you should say congratulations now, Abi. You don't always want to hear bad news. Iyabo Joe's CCTV leak, Iyabo Joe's daughter, this and that. No, let us appreciate, let us embrace good things too. Let us embrace good things so that good things will also come to us too. Let us embrace, let us celebrate with Iyabo Joe. Even if you pop a bottle of this or that, I don't know if it's champagne that you have. At least it is something that, someone should celebrate with her too. Let us be happy for other people when they are happy too. That is it, so that you too, people will be happy for you. And as you know, Iyabo Joe is not a child. She's not a little lady. She has seen the sea, the ocean, and the river. And if a man is to come into her life and they choose to settle down, you should know that it's a serious one. She's not ready to get herself involved in this jump me, I jump you. And we pray and we wish that this marriage, this union stays as it should stay. The man also, as you can see, he has children too. He has his own children, multiple, he has his boys are there. So this is a very good one. This is something that should be celebrated. And my hope and I wish and I pray that they do not come on social media again, and that their file is not brought on our table for something that is, something that is not good to hear, because we will always bring it. That's just what it is. We cannot guarantee that, no, we will not bring this out to you. This is our work. This is what we do. And you are also there to listen, So, Iyabo Joe, congratulations once again. Do not allow anybody to penetrate this your marriage. Keep yourself together. Keep yourself unified. Settle your things indoors. But then, I'm not going to say if there is domestic violence or some kind of violence that you should keep on and on, or because you want to keep face and not to allow people see that your marriage did not work again. You don't know what people are going to say. No. You have license to get yourself out of a marriage that is abusive, a marriage that is going to lead to death, emotional trauma. Marriage that you know will lead to depression. It's better you get yourself out of it. So guys, this is a very good one. What are your thoughts about this one? Let us meet at the comment section below.
I say a very big thank you to those who have taken time to subscribe to this channel, and if you're yet to subscribe, kindly tap on that subscription button and also the red bell icon so you will be notified whenever videos such as this are uploaded.